Hi everybody, this short tutorial is going to be all about um, some basics with Google Docs. So first off, um, how do we actually open up a new Google Doc? And there's a couple ways you can do that. One is if you have this blue icon pinned to your shelf, if you click on that, that will open a Google Doc. Or if you're already in your drive, simply go to New and come down here to Google Docs and click on that, and that's going to open a brand new Google document for you. So it pops up, it gives you all the functions and everything like that here. It takes a couple seconds for it to get going. Um, Couple basic things you can do. First off, it's always helpful to have a title when you're doing this. So it always says untitled document when you start. You're going to actually want to put something down there. So I'm going to call this Google Doc tutorial because I'm talking about how that works. And it's always good to put things like your name or the day. So last name is Winslow, and today is September 26, 2016. So that way, all that naming stuff is all right there, so I can search for it in a bunch of different ways if I needed to. So Google Docs is really basic. A lot of it is just word processing. You can type things, everything like that. But there are some really neat things, some special things. So one of the things that's neat is how you can insert images. So if you go to Insert and click on Image, um, a lot of the time when you inserted images before, it had to be something you had, which is certainly true. If you have something that's saved, or you have something in your Google Drive, you can put that stuff in. But the neat thing you can do with Google is you can actually search for images right in here. So I don't know, let's just be goofy and I say I want a picture of a monkey in here. So I can search monkey and a bunch of results will come up. This guy's hilarious looking, so let's just toss him right in our document. And now we have a picture of a monkey with a long beard because, well, why not? Monkeys are funny looking. So that's my document as of right now. Um, Obviously, I can type in this and everything else. So that's where we kind of start with that. There's another feature to this that's kind of interesting. With Google Docs, it can't do everything on its own, but you can always get these things called add-ons. Okay, so if you click on the add-ons button up here on the toolbar and then click Get Add-ons, it is a whole bunch of basically apps that work only with Google Docs. So if you want to go through and find something that you think is going to be helpful for you, you can click on that. Or if something that your teacher suggests for you, you click on that, and it pretty much installs it for you. So anytime you're in a Google Doc, you can use it. So you can see I have a whole bunch of them that are in here. The last thing we're going to talk about with Google Docs that we really like is the ability to share what we have with people. So if we go up here to this button right here, right now it says private to only me, which means I haven't shared it with anybody. So if I wanted to share it with somebody, I can click on that and this will pop up. And you can just start typing someone's name. So if I wanted to share this with Miss Kyle, I type in her last name. Oh, and there she is, Chris Kyle. Pops right up, so I can click on her if I wanted to share that with her. And I can give her different privileges. Right now it says she can edit it. If I want her just to comment or just to view, we can do that. And when I'm done, I would simply hit send. If I didn't want to send it to specific people, I just wanted to have something that I could give to everybody, I can click this button that says get shareable link. And what that does is it means anybody that has this link can look at it. Or if you want to make it that way, you can have it edit it, comment, whatever you choose. And when you're done with who you're going to share with, simply hit done, and everything is shared just like you wanted it to be. So that is some of the very basics about how you use Google Docs.